Welcome back, and you are very welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to plan for the month of February in my Hemlock and Oak B5 Minimal Planner, and I'll be using the Coffee Monsters Co themed kit as usual. So the month of February is Sweet Musings. So let's take a look at what we're working with, get everything out that we need. I already have my little calendar for February stuck down, so I don't need to lift them out. So this is the Hobonichi Cousin artwork in washi paper, and of course we'll be using this one. And then this is the January to June Hobonichi Cousin Days of the Week, and I'll be using February. And then of course I have my general holidays in TCMC colours, so the Februaries will match February colours, which is awesome. And then of course the ones that are UK specific, which are in white to match any month. And then the month specific stuff, I have this large monthly February, gorgeous colour of purple. And then I have the bullet journal February for our dates to go along with the days over there, and a couple of extra doodles in it. Then these are the washi strips for February, and I have 2 of them. Some of them are used for the setup. So I'm going to start with my February dashboard. I will show you a completed month, but January isn't over yet, so it'll be next month before I can show you. But I absolutely love it so far and don't regret any of the decisions I made for what I want to use for the different sections, so I'll be keeping it the same. So this is memories, this month journals theme, and this month's theme. I'll be covering this up, making it work. And then this spread is weekly themes. So we'll start with getting that all set up and have a bit of fun before we move on to the actual monthly setup and planning.
Can't believe I'm here again. I gave it my all, I gave you my heart, but you wouldn't. Now I have to tell my friends you're not who I thought.
I totally forgot to go through what's in here. This is stuff that I keep on my desk, and I just can lift it out and use it throughout the month, particularly this part. But as you can see, I've used January's, but this is January to June mini doodles. So I'll be using these today. So I'll set that to the side. And then I'm going to be using this February. It's monthly headers in black. And then when I'm planning, I'm going to be using the line 2 for February of the mini dots. And then over in here, I have the January to June dots. These are the larger ones. I'll be using that line in February. Set that to the side. And then I'll be using the large doodles from this section. These are February's for quarter 1, and I have 2 sheets of them.
One day you're here, say you what I wanna hear. The next you disappear, doing God knows what with God knows who. You make me cry, so bad just to apologize. Good enough for me to try to forget the real you. I hate it when you break my heart, but I hate you more when you love me a little. I'd rather get nothing at all, 'cause I hate you more when you love me a little. When you love me a little. Can't believe I'm so naive for thinking you'd stay, for thinking you'd wait just for me. Yeah. Every time I'm about to leave, you promise you'll change, we'll stay in the same. Or do you sleep? One day you're here, say what I wanna hear. The next you disappear, doing God knows what with God knows who. You make me cry, so bad just to apologize. Good enough for me to try to forget the real you. I hate it when you break my heart, but I hate you more when you love me a little.
This is really hard to get used to be honest, because I'm so used to this week being part of March, but I'll get used to it. Anyway, so love how that turned out. Let's move on then to our monthly spread and get it set up so we can plan. Right, let's plan. Get the dots at the ready. There's a few dots on this. I think I want to use these larger dots for birthdays. And my mum's birthday is on the 2nd. I think we're going out for like an afternoon tea or something on the 1st, but it's not definite, so I don't want to be writing it in yet. So I'll just write in my mum's birthday. In fact, did I say I have 2 birthdays? I have 3, so that works out perfectly. And there's 3 balloons. So let's do... a little balloon here beside it. And then on the 7th, I have a nail appointment. I'm going to do this little tiny dot here. So let's do... My February nail appointments are all over the place because they book up so fast, but I sat and booked out for a good few months and I need to book out my February Tesco deliveries, so while I'm at it I might book out some more nail appointments, although I can't be bothered right now, so it'll just have to wait. Anyway, right, 10th is my lovely husband's birthday. I'll put that there. And then a little balloon. Let's do the green rather than matching the colours. Put it up here so I have room for other stuff to go in. Right, 14th is Valentine's Day, so let's put that in first. Right up at the top, lovely. Such a gorgeous colour. Oh, even with graph lines, I managed to get it wonky. Great. And then I have a nail appointment, so we'll do a different colour this time, this lighter purple. Here. Okay, then here is payday. Let's do a little money icon. I love washi stickers. I honestly think from now on, if there's a washi option offered in anything, I'll be getting it. I just love the way they just melt into the paper and they help with the thickness in your planner, and they're easier to lift up and move whenever you make a mistake. Anyway, right, so payday and nails. And we'll do alternating colours, so we'll go back to the pink. It's an evening one. 21st is my sister-in-law's birthday, so we'll use this last dot and the last balloon. Perfect. How satisfying when it works out like that. Then I have a hair appointment on the 22nd. I actually did something really stupid and decided to organise to meet my friends on that day, and it was me that picked the date, and I should have looked at my planner first, but I didn't. But I think we could still meet after and just have like an early dinner or something. So I'm going to put the hair appointment in with a little dot like this. But I'm not actually going to write in meeting friends because we might end up deciding to change it to a different week. I have it in my daily planner, so I'll remember that it's due for that day, but I'm not going to write it in here until closer to the time. But I definitely have my hair appointment anyway at 11. And then the last thing I'm going to put in is another nail appointment. So we'll do this lighter purple. Great. Fantastic. Now, let's move on to the last page we need to set up at the very back. February review. Another dashboard, and again, want to keep it the same. Like currently totals, favourites, favourite currently quote, and then the currently list of what it was I watched or read. So let's do that.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets. Yesterday has gone to sleep, so all that's left is you and me. I can promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me, and let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night, is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by, tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like we're made up.
There now, all set for February and ready to go.
I saw the end.
I have to say, normally I'm talking about how fast time goes, but I'll be glad it's February, to be quite honest. January is the longest month of the year. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!
You don't know